cause here's the sitch. It's time for another round of do it, bitch. 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 Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch.
Okay. We now are just rotating in teams, gamblers and responders here in Do It Bitch. Our teams today is Denny's and Virginia, with Denny's being the gambler and Jaybird and Suits pairing up with Jaybird being the gambler today. Okay, so that's what our teams are going to be. We got Denny's and Virginia going to be jumping into this first here. So far as records go, Virginia's in first place. She is undefeated. She has not lost. Do it, bitch.
Oh.
Yes, 7-0 this year.
That's going to be changing today because I got the kid, the prodigy.
Okay. All right. We've got Suits in second place. He's 4-3. Then we've got Jaybird at 2-5, and Denny's is 1-6.
Your face, Denny's.
Okay. All right. So let's see how that changes things here today. All right. We got Jaybird and Suits. I think that I will go with. Oh man. Denny's Virginia.
Why
7-10 split.
Why have such a tough time with this, Kevin?
You've got the number one player and the last place person on a team, and then you got second and third together.
How much dead weight do you think Denny's is?
Dang!
It's making his decision tough.
Oh, Denny's, I love you.
All right, I'll do something crazy. I'll go with Jaybird and Suits today. I'll change it up. Jaybird and Suits is who my pick is.
Okay, all right.
That's a fine choice, Mr. Austin. Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. So the first topic that we have here is Adam Sandler movies. Denny's the gambler. Virginia is the responder. Denny's, how many Adam Sandler movies do you think Virginia can mention in 10 seconds?
I think Virginia could do 5.
She can do 5. Okay. All right. What do you think here? We got Jaybird. You are the gambler. So how many do you think that Suits can do in 10 seconds?
My boy can definitely do 6. He's a Sandman. He's a Sandman fan.
Okay. All right. How do you feel about that, Denny's? Do you want to raise or call?
Suits has to do 6. I'm sure he could do 6. I'll have to raise it to 7.
Okay. We are at 7. Adam Sandler movies that Virginia would have to name in 10 seconds.
She's terrible about movies. She's got to sing for her supper. Do it, bitch.
Okay.
A witch. I don't like saying. Do it, witch.
Do it, witch.
Feels weird.
Okay. 10 seconds here on the clock. Virginia, your time begins now.
Big Daddy, Jack and Jill, Uncut Gems, The Water Boy.
I just know Suits knows those.
Yeah, I had about 10 ready to go.
I figured Suits would get all 10.
I could have called you on the first part of that. We didn't even have to go to 7.
I don't think I know Adam Sandler movies.
It wasn't our category.
No offense. to
Happy
Adam.
Gilmore?
Oh, that's right.
Billy Madison?
Never saw
50
it.
First Dates?
I did see that.
Big Daddy?
She said that.
I said Big Daddy.
All right. I got a big mouth.
Simmer down.
Okay, here we go. Next up, this topic is items you find in a toolbox. Jaybird, how many can Suits name in 10 seconds?
Oh, my boy can do 2.
He can do 2. Okay. All right. Denny's, what do you think about with Virginia?
I think Virginia could do 6.
Can do 6. Wow. Okay.
Items in a toolbox?
Yeah. Items in a toolbox.
My boy can do 7.
Okay. Right at 7. What do you think? 7
It's
items in a
tough.
toolbox.
She loves the mechanical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many.
Is this a raise or a call? There is. It's a good long one.
I just think Suits can get 7. I'm going to have to raise it to 8 there.
Gonna go to 8 in 10 seconds.
Do we make her sing for her supper? I know he can. I know my boy can do 9.
It's a tough one.
Let's put the pressure on the witch. Do it, witch.
Okay. She's got to do 8 items you find in a toolbox in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
Screwdriver, hammer, Phillips head, flathead screwdriver. You have a bolt cutter. You have needle nose pliers. You have Gorilla Glue. You have Velcro attachments.
Well, so she listed both types of screwdriver. I mean, would you
And
count those-
screwdriver.
and screwdriver. So you'd have to either
Yeah.
subtract the two,
And I would take that.
because I mean
I'd
Phillips
take
and
this.
Blade are two
Yeah.
different screwdrivers.
Yeah, and you would have them both in a toolbox because they do different things. She still got 7 though, in my count. She needed 8.
Fudge.
Ah, just no suits, no tools, man.
I think a guy who loves tools.
Yeah. Well, look at this. Jaybird and Suits are 1 point away from a win here today.
Come on, Bird. We got this.
I love it, Suits. Doing good.
Okay. All right, next topic. Countries in Asia. Okay. Denny's, how many can Virginia name in 10 seconds? Countries in Asia.
Countries in Asia. I'm gonna have to start off at 4.
Okay. Jaybird, what do you think about with Suits?
My boy can do 5.
Okay. Look at Bird's got some confidence now.
Yeah, I
Look at
definitely-
Well,
him.
I mean, at this
Yeah.
point, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, look at him over here. Okay, Denny's, what about with Virginia?
5 countries in Asia. I'm gonna have to say, do it, Suits.
Do it,
I
Suits. You have
just
to
don't
name
have confidence on this
Suits,
one.
you have to name 5 countries in Asia in 10 seconds. Your time begins now.
You got Russia, China, Japan, North Korea, South Korea, Taiwan, Vietnam, India, Mongolia, Azerbaijan.
It's okay, baby.
Azerbaijan.
I knew he knew so many.
There's an
the hell
F1
is
race in that
Wow.
country. It's kind of Middle Eastern, and I'm pretty sure it
I
is
knew
in
he
Asia.
would say Russia. I knew he'd say Mongolia.
It is a bloodbath.
He's just so good at that game.
He's good.
It's 3-0. And this might change the balance of power. Virginia takes her first loss.
It's about time.
Her first loss of the year.
Sorry about that, Virginia.
Wow. So that
Those
means
categories were not
They were stacked
set up
against
for me.
us.
No, it was some rigging.
Here comes the excuses.
Wow. Okay. So that means that Virginia and Denny's, today's losers, have a punishment they've got to face up to next. All right, time for a little payoff here for our losers of Do It Bitch today. Virginia taking her first loss of the year. She drops to 7-1. Danny's adding another loss to his column.
My goal is to go the opposite way. Have the most loses for the year.
Okay. All right.
Be the best at being the worst.
There you go. You turn it. You just turn it towards your.
Definitely a different approach. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys knew this, but today is National Pancake Day.
And Kevin, we have oodles and oodles of pancakes here, and just some of the best kind of toppings one could only dream of.
Yeah, you do. So Virginia and Denny's are going to get their own stack of pancakes here.
Well,
With the winning team basically adding what they want to the pancakes, and it doesn't look like it's going to be syrup here today.
We
What are
dug
you
through
doing?
everything and we found all the grossest things.
it's just
You could use my fork.
it's just there's so much great stuff here. And this gross studio, there's so many gross things. And I know my girl, she loves ketchup.
I hate
She
ketchup.
loves it.
You smothered ketchup all over those pancakes.
You are an animal.
Now, I personally think to really pay off the punishment, you got at least to eat one full pancake with ketchup. No, hold on, I missed a spot. Sorry.
Ketchup's rough.
Ketchup's gross.
This smells like, and it's Hunt's, the worst ketchup. I'm so glad we won too.
And what was out of that tube that you squirted on the other stack
Remember
of
when
pancakes?
I had to eat that lettuce and toothpaste sandwich way back in the day?
Oh,
it's
wow.
that toothpaste. It's that edible toothpaste I found.
It's not awesome.
No.
Do you want a little mustard in that too?
I
Mustard
do.
and toothpaste.
Look at that mustard.
How old is that
The
mustard?
Great 48 that was dropped off.
There's no moisture left in it. It's just nothing but a big brown blob.
We've eaten that as a punishment before. It's from the Great 48. We found it in the drawer.
Oh, that's gnarly.
A little bit of
Yikes.
Just want to mix that up real quick.
Okay. All right.
Oh
Get
my
that all
gosh.
set up and
This is disgusting.
yeah. Let's try it out here. Okay, there's a stack for Denny's. He's got a stack of pancakes with toothpaste and old expired mustard, and Virginia has got a stack of pancakes with ketchup.
Is there anything you
All
could play,
over.
Kevin, that would get us in the mood for these?
Oh, I believe so.
It's a pancake party. What a way to wake up. It's a pancake party.
Oh, it reeks.
Pour that syrup
glad we didn't do that.
It
Okay.
reeks.
Pour that syrup.
Virginia's doesn't look that bad. If you act like it's just raspberry syrup,
Yeah, it might be okay for you,
Yeah,
Virginia.
ketchup.
All right, let's get her reaction
Oh my
for
god.
National Pancake Day.
you really hate ketchup that much.
Did you not warm these pancakes up?
They're cold.
They're frozen.
I figured we'd make it as awful as possible.
Tool shed? What's the matter with you?
Dog, next time don't lose. That first loss is painful, isn't
You
it?
gave me cold pancakes with cold ketchup?
Those came out of the freezer at my house this morning. Yeah,
Barbarians.
yeah. So they
Yeah, Kevin's not innocent either. He knew.
still be frozen.
The rig is in.
I see a lot of
All
talking.
right.
I see a lot of talking, Kev.
That's right.
Cheers, big ears.
I'll let you make sure you film Virginia first, then I'll do it after.
Okay, what do you think there?
Oh, God. That's terrible.
How bad?
I hate ketchup.
Yeah. Is there any chance
cold.
if you like ketchup that would be good? The cold's probably gonna be gross too.
I love fake positive Kev.
Yeah. Sorry,
I would wager, though,
it's gonna be
ketchup.
terrible.
Fake positive Riggy Kev. Suck it.
So, maybe if they're
Guys,
warmer.
I'm so glad I didn't choose you, Virginia.
Adam Sandler movies. What's next? Like Star Wars movies?
Adam Sandler movies is one of the easiest categories Kevin has ever done.
You know I don't watch movies. Rigs.
No, Virginia's got to give me a list of everything that she doesn't know, so I can't make that list.
Boy, you know what I know and what I don't.
Luck of the draw, girl.
Can I just give my opinion on something, Virginia?
No.
Okay.
Shut up. I'm
I
eating.
just think if you wrapped it, that first pig in the blanket style, and just put it right down the gullet, it'd be done so quick.
The rig and the pig. Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect team.
Got you
All right,
covered.
Let's get some
Got you
footage over
covered.
here.
Okay, Denny's going in for a bite of his pancakes. He has got toothpaste all over his with some old dried mustard. Let's.
I'd wager ketchup might be a little bit better than this one.
I think so. I think Virginia got the easier part of this. Yours is going to be rough.
The only good thing is I have eaten toothpaste a few times on this show.
You're getting used to
So at this point, I mean,
Yeah, it's not that bad, right?
the things we get used to.
Yeah, it's
The abuse.
normalized. Okay, well, hopefully,
Normalized abuse.
so fresh.
yeah, hopefully everybody else enjoys their National Pancake Day more than these two.